fight to begin.
Elise, you had such a strong start to the match. I was wondering what you felt made the difference in the end.
I think it was a good match, a very competitive match. You know, she stepped up her game a little bit, but overall I think, yeah, it was a good one.
She hasn't lost a match in quite a few months. What is it, in your opinion, that makes her so tough to beat?
Well, she never gives up. Her serve was coming more in the second and the third set. She's a good runner, get that ball back. Not a lot of mistakes, so yeah, I think that's it.
What were you doing well in the early part of the match that was helping you beat her?
I try to play aggressive, try to move her. Yeah, I think that's the main thing, because you know you can't play behind the line against her. So just try to play aggressive.
You also seemed to serve much better in the first set than the rest of the match. You didn't get too many easy points. Was that something that would have helped you maybe win if you'd been more consistent in your serve?
I think she was just returning better at the end. She was coming really into the match in the second and the third set. Yeah, I was serving quite okay today. So I'm happy about my performance. Of course, I wanted to win, but you know that's tennis sometimes. And I'm just gonna learn from this match and keep moving forward.
Lisa, most of the players are getting their first look or playing her for the first time now. So from your assessment, what makes her so hard to beat, I guess, is because she's getting these wins, and I think it's surprising everyone, probably herself included.
Well, she's still young, no pressure. I think, well, she can serve well at the big moments. She can do well at the big moments. That's maybe something she does very well. Also get that one more strike. She's a very powerful hitter, but also a good mover.
Your tournament's not over yet, but what positives do you take out of the singles?
Well, I think overall it was a great tournament for me. First time quarterfinals. Maybe better than I expected a little bit because I didn't have those matches in hardcourt before. But overall, I'm pleased with my performance. Of course, I wanted to do better, but I'm still in doubles, so I'm going to go for that one too.
And Elisa, it seems as though when you go into a tournament and you have minimal expectations or lowered expectations, these results seem to come. And in instances where you go in to clay or whatever, and maybe you want better results and things, I mean, how do you think you are learning to kind of manage that so that it becomes a more consistent thing?
Oh, well, I think with tennis you never know because you're playing against yourself but also your opponent. I think the most important tournaments are the Grand Slams, of course, and everyone wants to do well, so trying to focus on those four. So, yeah, I mean, it's been quite an inconsistent year also, but I'm taking the positives out of it, and I hope I can move forward from this match on.
When you look back at this U.S. Open, what are you going to see that you did really well, and what do you think you want to improve on?
Well, I have to look at my matches to see that. I will definitely do that to learn for myself, even though I don't want to watch the match I lost, but you know, that's the one you learn the most of.
What did you think of the noise level in the arena tonight?
Well, it didn't really bother me. No, actually not. I didn't really lose my focus because of that. I just think it was packed and the atmosphere is great here, so I'm just going to take the positives out of me, out of this. It's a night match, so it's prime time, and I really enjoyed the moment.